Hello everyone, welcome to the Flying Machine channel. When we watch a fighter jet landing, we'll likely notice that the rear of the aircraft releases a device similar to a parachute. This device is called a drag chute. What is a drag chute? What is its function, and how does it work? This is what we'll discuss in this video. However, before we continue, let's support the Flying Machine channel by subscribing and turning on the notification bell. A drag chute is a parachute-shaped component that functions as a braking aid to slow the aircraft during landing. Because it functions to slow the aircraft and is located at the rear of the aircraft, the drag chute is also known as a brake chute or tail parachute. The drag chute was first invented by Soviet parachute expert Gleb Kotelnikov in 1912, who also invented the backpack parachute. The use of drag chutes on aircraft was first introduced by the Soviet Union in the mid-1930s, and their use expanded during and after World War II. Specific drag chutes are used on jet-powered military aircraft, including strategic bombers and multi-role fighters. Drag chutes are made of steel mesh nylon, capable of withstanding extremely high air pressures. Compared to conventional parachutes, drag chutes are longer and have a much smaller area. This allows them to deploy more easily and reliably, generating the desired amount of drag. There are two common drag chute shapes used on fighter aircraft: the circular type, such as the F-16 Fighting Falcon, and the cross-shaped type, such as the Mikoyan MiG-29. The drag chutes used on fighter aircraft vary in size and number. Many fighter aircraft are equipped with only one drag chute, such as the Eurofighter Typhoon. However, some aircraft are equipped with up to two drag chutes, such as the Sukhoi Su-30 fighter jet. The drag chute components are stored in a special compartment located at the rear or tail of the aircraft. On single-engine fighter jets, this compartment is generally located above the engine exhaust, while on twin-engine fighter jets, the drag chute compartment is located midway between the two engine exhausts. The drag chute is operated by the pilot from the cockpit using a switch. The switch's form varies depending on the aircraft type. Some are toggle switches, others are push buttons or handles. On many fighter jets, the use of the drag chute during landing is optional, meaning the pilot can choose whether or not to land with the drag chute. However, for fighter jets like the Sukhoi, drag chute use is standard procedure during landing. It should be noted that the drag chute is only used during landing, especially on limited runways or runways with certain conditions. The use of drag chutes not only reduces aircraft speed, but also serves operational purposes. Drag chutes, as a braking aid, are less expensive than the disc brakes found on fighter jets. Using a drag chute reduces the load on the aircraft's mechanical braking system and saves on disc brakes. This reduces operational costs in terms of replacing aircraft parts. That is the discussion of drag chute technology on fighter jets. If you have any other interesting information on this topic, please share it in the comments. See you in the next video.